hello to anybody that might click on this stream. Somebody's there lurking. I can see one person's there. So I started this stream and I got a blue screen of death instantly. I hope we don't get that again. Continuous speedrun campaign. Just gonna do the campaign. Normal, we'll do a normal playthrough. New save game data. I don't know how long ago has it been since I played this? It's got to be about, I don't know, it's not 10 years since I've played this. It's got to be at least four years or so. I won't talk too much during the cutscenes. Hey Nightmare, how you doing? Good to see you. When did you last play Uncharted, Nightmare? I was just saying, I started the stream and I got a blue screen of death instantly. Hope it doesn't happen again.
I'm here off the coast of Panama where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
It's the first one.
So dirty.
The first one.
Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis
There's Jam
Drake
in here.
didn't have any children.
I can't see his message.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
I'll be a bit quiet during the cutscenes.
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way.
Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that...
Could you hold that thought?
Remember when these looked amazingly realistic graphics?
We got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay. What's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah.
It's just a
the modern
normal
kind.
playthrough.
They don't take
Not
prisoners.
hard mode or anything.
At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Uh-oh, the pirates.
Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah,
I've
that'd be a
finished
great
this on
idea,
crushing
but we don't exactly
and
have
brutal
a
mode.
permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end
So
up
I've
in a
already had my
Panamanian
pain
jail,
and suffering with
we should
these
probably
games.
handle this ourselves.
This is just a
What's
casual
worse?
play.
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
Kind of interesting. Kind of interested to play this again. I've not played this for a long time.
These guys have been tailing me for weeks. Thought I
I don't
lost.
feel strange playing this. So I'll quick say, I started the stream and I got a blue screen of death instantly. So it's got me on edge already. I'm hoping I don't get no crashes again.
It's kind of a long story.
Actually, oh yeah, can't fully remember what. So back in my heyday on this game, I did actually do a speedrun of this, and I finished in 2 hours 15 minutes. That'll not be happening this time. I actually used glitches to skip chapters on that. I'm not going to glitch on this.
They're climbing aboard!
Oh, no, you don't.
Wow, this feels so strange after like Tomb Raider's combat, which is non-existent. I can actually do things other than just jump and shoot. It's weird. Oh, thanks, Elena. Yeah, I actually played Uncharted 2 in 2009 November, before I played this one. So I actually played Uncharted 2, 1 second, around Christmas time. I remember I got it for Christmas actually. So in a way this is kind of like a Christmas game for me. But it kind of feels apt to play this. Am I stuck on a box? You don't see too many people playing the first Uncharted lately. My PC just shut off during Sea of Stars. It was in the middle of a sentence and boom, my scene went black. Oh, I saw you post a message about that. Yeah, I'm hoping this behaves. Feels strange playing this again. Oh crap. Might have to change the sensitivity of the aiming a bit, it was a bit too slow for me. Oh crap.
Okay, that's not good.
Refuge mates. Yeah, this is the male Tomb Raider. I remember, Doc, have you played the Uncharted games before?
Damn it.
I won't talk too much on the cutscenes.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on! Go!
You never played them, really? You never seen them either, Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat. You alright?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
Welcome, Ian.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
I'm surprised you've not seen them, Amelia. Not watched them or seen them, really. With the amount of people... I guess people are too busy repeating The Last of Us, right? To play Uncharted. The better franchise, in my opinion. Who is he, Doc?
Well?
Little present from Sir Francis.
I think you'd enjoy these, Amelia. I hope it doesn't get spoiled for you, though, if you want to play them in future.
Oh, so you found the coffin. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's lost diary. He faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
So
Matt was
when Drake sailed into the Pacific,
Matt was playing number 4. Personally, 4's my least favourite one. Hey Luna, welcome. Hey Matt.
Took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships. He took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so this...
You see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully.
Because I don't want to talk over the cutscene, Ian. This is one of the few games I'll give respect to for the cutscenes, and I won't talk over them.
Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Ho, ho, ho.
Huh?
El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera, no. It's still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air
Oh,
tonight.
come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're going to have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this
I
could
like
be
this
like
bit.
the biggest story of the year? Hi. No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that... Son of a bitch. Hey! Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
Yes, so I'm not going to miss the deck dock to answer that question. I'm not going to miss Tomb Raider 2 because I've got Tomb Raider 3, 4, 5 and 6 to play. So now I'm not going to miss number 2.
Oh, hold on.
Hi
Hold on,
Wolfums,
I'm not as young as I used to be.
welcome. So,
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
You know,
I
this
put the
reminds me.
subtitles on too.
I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santo off on Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the time he
Hey
figured it out,
GB,
I was...
how you doing? Let's
Maybe
enjoy
you
the
were
let's
listening to
enjoy
me.
the environment too.
Hanging on every word.
why waste?
You'll take the dinner. Let's enjoy the environment. So, like I say, I'm a little bit paranoid because I've already blue screened once, GB, before the game even freaking started. So hopefully it doesn't crash again. But yeah, so this game came out originally in 2006. And obviously this is a remaster port, but still looks really good. Nice, colourful environment. Does he do... No, swan dives.
You really think Francis Drake came all the way up here, huh? We're an awful long way from England.
And like I say, this reminds me of Christmas, because I first played it around Christmas.
Well,
I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Another goddamn dead end.
Easy, Sully. Just relax. Let's take a look around.
So, on my channel, there's an old live stream or a video upload where I speedrun this in 2 hours, 15
man.
minutes.
This is like trying to find a bride in a brothel.
But I won't be speedrunning this. I won't be doing
Oh, man.
glitches. I'm out
This
of
is more
practice
like it.
anyway. Look at this though, look how nice this looks.
What do you think this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
Huh.
Like, there's so much, yeah. I was skipping cutscenes and skipping chapters with glitches. This game's a little bit broken, honestly. It can be, you can speedrun it within an hour because it's a very broken game. Okay, so I need to climb up here somewhere. I can't remember all of this off the top of my head. I've not played this for over 5 years, so... But look at the environment, isn't it colourful? It came out in 2006, but I didn't play it until 2009 Christmas.
Find anything?
Nothing yet.
Because I actually played the second game first when I got my PlayStation. So back in the day, this slab, you see this slab that 2007. So you see this slab that broke here. This was like considered a big set piece back in the day, but they get a lot bigger as time goes on.
Funny about the ground down there.
So what's fun about Uncharted 1 though? What's fun about Uncharted 1
We gotta find a way to smash
is the
through
fact
this.
that all of the game actually takes place on this one mysterious island. Unlike the other games that are like globe-trotting games. But this is all set on this island. So that makes it that's what, even though this game has aged the most and has the least interesting gameplay, I give it that it's all set on one island, which gives it its own unique feeling compared to the others. In fact, this bit feels a bit like Uncharted 4 towards the end when you're in the Lost City. And
Good work, kid.
yeah, it's a highlight. In fact, I also think that like this is when movie games were new at this point. I mean, we'd seen cutscenes, but this was one of the first games that felt like a movie that you controlled.
You're
And
gonna need the flashlights for this one.
you know, the characters talk to each other as you're playing through the game. No problem, Amelia. The characters are talking to each other as you play the game. You have all this kind of stuff going off, and it feels cinematic. And nowadays, every game is like it, but this game knew to let you take control. This game lets you play the game. It's not constantly taking the controls away from you. There's
What
cutscenes,
a
yeah,
warm and homey place, huh?
but not over the top.
Well, not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out. Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and, well, just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena? Please. I snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
Welcome,
What if you
CC.
can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble.
Have you played the Uncharted CC?
Those Spaniards
I
sure
forget
left a
if
lot
you
of
have
crap
or
behind.
haven't. This is practically the start of the game. We're on a
Careful, Nate,
mysterious
that's
island.
Quite a drop.
Hang on, is this Peru, Doc?
You're not kidding.
So yeah, this was considered like a really big set piece back in the day. GB, you never finished this, right?
Ha, that'll work.
Like back in the day, I was like, ooh, interactive set piece. But the next games take it to a whole new level. I didn't see that, Doc. What is that? I won't be collecting all the treasures, I've already done that. I've already done it on the hardest setting. But yeah, like I was saying, CDC, this was back when movie games
Yeah,
were
let me do that.
Back when movie games were pretty new, and this is one of the few games that actually, well, the Uncharted first 3 games actually made me laugh with the cutscenes. They made me feel something. But now a lot of games, everyone is like a movie, so I just switch off. This is back in the early 2000s, before they went too over the top with cinematics, taking over the whole game. 4 games each console. Oh, that sounds interesting. Push the car. Yeah, especially those kind of games, CC, where you don't really do anything except
All right, let go.
kind of
So, hold
watch.
Hurry, Sully.
That was a little too close. Let's hope this place has a back door, huh?
You know, this looks familiar. I think there's something in Drake's journal about this.
There's the journal that you can
Yeah,
check.
here it is. Looks like this thing is some kind of lamp or brazier. See if you can light it.
So, after all your bitching about the cigar, now it comes in handy, huh?
It's funny you playing this now though, with all the movie games that exist out there. Because like I say, back in the day this was so unique. And now there's that many games that are kind of like this now. And it's not detracted from it. But wow, was this unique back then? Because I have a doctor's appointment. Oh, really, Shafts? That's fine. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. Oh, I appreciate that, Shafts. I hope everything's okay with you.
This wood's pretty dry. Bet we could burn it.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they don't really alter that much, do they, Ian, really? You've never played this gear? I'm surprised. There's a couple of people here that haven't, then. So, GB, did you never finish this? I was going to press the button to switch to the old graphics, like Tomb Raider then, to check, but hey, you can't do that. And it practically looks the same anyway. Oh, right, we're here.
Nate. I might have been able to do that.
He goes to the Atlantis of the Sun. Oh dear. He goes to the Atlantis of the Sands in the 3rd one. We'll pretend that death didn't happen. This jumping feels very different to Tomb Raider, the original Tomb Raiders. So, what did you say, Gear? Are we on some cursed... ancient cursed ruins, possibly? No, I've not died earlier. I literally just started when you joined. The game, Gear Grasper, the game does take place all around on this island. Unlike the others, this game takes complete stage on this island. I do want to take a moment to appreciate the environments as well, though. It's very easy to just... Have you noticed with modern games, though, you get so much detail. It's very easy just to run past everything, not really look at the stuff. Yeah, we're pretty deep. We're pretty deep. As for curses, are there curses in there? Is there a curse in this game, Gear Grasper? You have to find out if you've not played it. A lot of bones down here. Let's take a moment to explore.
Now what?
Must be something. But yeah, it's kind of funny to think that I speed ran this in 2 hours. I can't really remember what you do, honestly.
What do you make of this?
It's a fairly linear
recognize
game,
these
though.
symbols. The order of these signs has some importance.
Yeah, we can figure this out. Here's your first puzzle, GB. Is this too hard for you? This one. So we're looking for that, like cog-shaped thing. That one up there. I mean, to say that this, I mean, it looks a bit better than it probably would have done on the PS3 because it's a port. I guess it's kind of a remaster, but not really. And then we're doing that one, and I think that one's in the corner over here. So you never played Uncharted 2 or 3, Doc? Three, that's the one over there, I guess. Did anyone watch the horrible Uncharted movie? I've not watched it. No, I didn't watch it. I've seen clips of it, but I don't know why they did it like that. There'd been rumours for a long time. You've not played number 2 or 3, so no spoilers. Does that mean you're not going to watch when I play them? But no, I've not watched the horrible movie. It's basically like all the games merged into one. You actually liked the film Wolfham's. I wish they'd done individual films for each game. I don't know why they didn't. We'll see, will we? I think you'll never get to play them. You don't play games no more. You may as well just watch me play them. I know what the last one is, I just don't know where it is. I know a lot of people like Uncharted 4. I don't dislike Uncharted 4, but I feel like it lost a little bit of the banter that the first 3 had. Where is that 4th face, actually? Oh yeah, you played Super Mario Brothers. Forgot about that. Did you say you played Mass Effect, Doc, before? Ah, there's the face. Just so you know, like I say, when there's proper cutscenes with talking in, I'm gonna be a bit quiet so you can listen to the story. Reminds me of Crystal Skull, this does. Just the first.
Yeah, looks like there's a ladder cut into the side.
Yeah, I mean...
Wait here while I check it out.
The trophy for this speedrun in Uncharted 4, you have to finish it within 7 hours compared to the others that take up to about 5. Uncharted 4 kind of it's good, but it goes on too long and it does feel a bit bloated. And it's lost its humour compared to the first 3.
Hey,
it's not a bad game, but it starts to get that, like, the Last of Us-itis disease, where Naughty Dog start taking themselves a bit too serious. And they forget that games meant to be fun, and not lessons in life. What's really cool about these early Uncharted's as well, once you finish the game and the more treasures you collect, you can unlock a mode. You can unlock a cheat mode. I don't think bonuses. Here you go. You get these rewards, look, and you can literally unlock, depending on the treasures. You can change into all these characters from the game. You could play as Elena, as a pirate, Donut Drake, the overweight fat Drake. And all sorts of different cheats and like things that alter the game. And that was missing from the 4th one. I remember they removed Donut Drake from the 4th one because it's not politically correct to have a fat Nathan Drake to laugh at. Lost Legacies, but I actually preferred Lost Legacy as well, Ian, and I think it was a bit more humorous.
I've been in worse.
I can't remember this part. It's kind of fun to play this again after so long, because I don't remember everything. I remember generally, well, not everything. Can you climb good like a donut? Well, I actually did a speedrun on my channel as a donut Drake in 2 hours, so he's pretty quick even as a donut.
I'm really wet.
I probably had dinner. I actually remember I had, it's a bit of a gross story really, but I remember I had like a bit of a lump under my armpit when I was first playing this, and I found like a lump under my armpit, and I kept like squeezing it because I was worried about what it was. It turned out it was like a abscess, a little abscess under my arm, and it crunched and burst. It was gross. Get the Tales from the Crypt box set. I'm going to watch the ones you sent me on YouTube. So, GB, as I was saying, you never finished this then? TMI. Because I thought I was going to die when I found it. Is anybody watching what? Sorry, can you repeat that message please? I think it was Nightmare that said that. Is anyone watching what? Sorry. Announcements for what?
I've got this one.
Yep, I did.
This looks safe.
Look at this. Oh, here we go, Crash Bandicoot Park. Naughty Dog couldn't resist it. That feels smooth. Nice. That felt smooth as butter, that bit.
I made
Video Game Awards.
I'm okay.
The Video Game Awards 2028 nomination. Ooh, if it's on YouTube, I'll probably have a look.
Now it looks like we're getting
I
somewhere.
don't know if I fully really
After that,
believe
we
in
better
these
be.
awards. They never pick the games that I believe are better. Tomb Raider is. I know someone's Tomb Raider Remastered is going to be on the awards, I think. Because I did that presentation thing yesterday. Ooh, be quiet, Ben. Cutscene.
The temple must have been built around this.
Around what?
A statue. A gold statue.
A huge gold statue. And look here, these people, they're worshipping the damn thing. At least, I think they're people.
I agree, Amelia.
Of course. El Dorado. The Golden Man. Sully, it wasn't a city of gold. It was this. It was a golden idol.
Man, can you imagine what that thing would be worth now?
Look over here. Tracks. I bet the Spanish dragged it out on cut logs. We're 400 years late for this party.
So the trail's cold.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Son of a bitch.
Yes, CC. I will share it with you soon.
Unless what?
We follow the tracks.
The problem is a lot of games. I feel like the Game Awards may as well just be like the pretend movie awards, because a lot of games are trying to be like movies now, and a lot of them aren't actually games. And like I say, this had the right balance of game and movie to it before games went overboard. Look at that, something's missing, and there's trails of like a gold. There's like dust. There's like you can see something's been dragged away. Look, you see this? There was a big, possibly golden statue here, and it's been dragged away. So let's follow the trail. Yeah, so CC, I do have a server. Not a lot goes on there. It's just a bit of chatter amongst a lot of the people who are here, we just talk about games and stuff like that, movies, games, food. But yeah, I'll send it across to you.
Huh. They stop here.
Yeah, it looks like the back wall of the temple was blown out.
Yeah. Spaniards must have made themselves a shortcut to get the treasure out.
Yeah.
Now what?
Yeah, so I know you've not played these games, CC, but like I say, I mean, it's funny because this is kind of retro now. What would you consider retro? How do you define retro with games? Like, what point do you go up to? PlayStation 3, maybe? Look at that beautiful sunset. Look at all the vines and, like, so much
Wait, Sully,
detail.
do you hear that?
Just before the 2000s for you.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
My God.
Look at that. I always liked this part. Like, that looked so amazing back in the day, and it still looks really nice. This has got like that classic, hey bad boy. This has got that like classic, like PlayStation 3 feel to it. I love it. Look at that. How do you do photo mode? There we go. Look, you get photo mode a bit like a good old Tomb Raider. This doesn't feel as intuitive to control though. Ben, does it feel to play a non-cartoon? Well, is Lara a cartoon character? But I know what you're saying. It feels strange to play like a... Well, it doesn't feel strange because I play... Oop.
I'll be
Oopsie.
damned.
Must have come up the river during flood season and gotten stuck. Let's check it out, huh?
Now, wait. Something about this feels kind of hinky.
Hinky. You act like you've never seen a German U-boat in the middle of the jungle before.
I'm being serious, Nate.
I tell you what, why don't you stay here? I'll check it out myself. I'll call you if I run into any Nazis.
Yeah, right. You do that.
Oh, wait. Hold on to this for me, will you? Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm a sucker for a submarine stranded in the middle of a jungle. A surprising find, chapter 3. Yeah, so to answer your question, GB, it does feel... It feels nice to play like a game, a bit more of a gritty game, so to speak again. It's not like a cartoon character. To play a more cinematic game, should I say. Yeah, the water is pretty nice. When you remember as well, this has aged the most. I mean, it's been potted over, of course. But... yeah, it was back in 2006-7. That's why you don't say strange or weird. Hinky has a no meaning. I don't want you guys using words around me that have no meaning. You can repeat what you said, Matt. I might have missed it. But yeah, CC, I mean, this looks good. But Uncharted 2 and 3 looks even more amazing. But there's something cozy about like these earlier 3D PlayStation games. I don't know. I talked about how movies have Oscars and Golden Globe, music have Grammys, but video games only has one. I don't think we need more awards. Honestly, I'm not like an awards person. I'm not an awards person. I think movies and TV awards, I've never really been into all them really. It just seems like an excuse for people to get pissed, if you ask me. And wear a suit and a dress. Naughty Dog's next game is a sci-fi one. That would be interesting to see. I'm tempted to play the Mass Effect games again. I've not played them since 2012. I can't believe it's been that long. Look at this, CC then. Look at this nice visual. Treasure. So there's 60 treasures in the game. I'm not going to be collecting them because I've already collected them all multiple times actually. In fact, am I meant to go this way? I can't even remember. Don't even remember. Oh, you are. Can you remember how far you got on this, GB?
It's a long way down.
But yeah, this is like one of the games that used to... One of the first movie kind of games that, you know, I'd watch the cutscenes and I'd laugh. Look at that view. Oh, that's pretty. That is very nice. Yeah, they did try a little bit of open world in Uncharted Lost Lake. That is pretty. That's nice. Very nice. This is one of my favourite parts of the game actually. There's not a lot of fighting and shooting going on. It's just a nice ambient part of the game. I actually kind of forget where I'm going here. Ben, where are you going? I'm a bit scared. Oh, there we go. I remember finishing... Yeah, I'm surprised you've not played this gear. Have you not watched it before either? So that's why I don't want to talk over the cutscenes, because some people haven't actually played, or... I'm surprised that some people still haven't seen or watched this game. Oh, goody crud. I would have thought that this has been streamed a lot on YouTube, but I guess not, compared to some games. The Last of Us, The Last of Us 5 billion times. I believe actually, Doc, talking of going to the front of the submarine, I'm sure there's a treasure at the very front of this. Look at, like, this was considered a big set piece back in the day. This was a big set piece back in the day. Look at that, that's so nice. Golden turquoise inky earrings. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the art does go on. It's been at least 5 minutes since Last of Us got a Master Naughty Dog. Yeah, it's been 5 minutes since they did a remaster of The Last of Us. I need to redo it.
When was your last tetanus shot?
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, I'm in.
What do you see?
Something nasty happened to these guys. There's blood everywhere. And soup.
What?
There's a car playing really loud music outside. It's annoying me. Because I like this part, because it's just so ambient. You get this like little bit of piano music creeping in a minute. Yeah, at least he's wearing shoes. I think it's even on my thumbnail, that bit, Nightmare, the submarine. It's just like one of the most iconic parts. I think we get that little bit of piano coming in soon. I think it's soon.
Huh. Now, where'd you get this, my decomposing friend? I think the trail just got warm again.
How so?
Well, I just met a guy with pockets full of Spanish gold. Only the coins are stamped with a mint mark I've never seen before.
You're kidding me.
Looks like our German friends had a little secret.
This music. I like how you're in this big jungle on this mysterious island, and then you just find this like submarine, and you're just walking through it. Creepy. I like this adventurous music too. Quite sorrowful music.
Cozy.
I think Laura's kind of good. She's very flexible. It's just a bit with the piano.
I'm in the captain's quarters. Get this, he's still here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it looks like he was killed. Ripped to shreds, actually. Oof, what a way to go.
Yeah, sounds terrible. Check his wallet.
You're all hearts, Sully.
There's no such thing as zombies in the Uncharted world, Doc.
No way. You've got to be kidding.
Find anything, kid?
UK 2.
I'm a sucker for like piano music, like fragmented bits of like piano music like that, and then like you got like that sunset shining in through the submarine. I think that's like such a good
UK
atmosphere builder.
2642. Gotcha.
Are you alright?
Sully, you're not gonna believe this.
Try me.
I think I found our missing page.
You're kidding.
Looks like Drake and our German pals were after the same treasure. And I've got the map that's gonna lead us right to it.
Nate, this better not be another wild goose chase. We've got to get something out of this trip or...
Or what? Sully? You there? Sullivan?
The music on Uncharted does feel very inspired by like The Last Crusade. Yeah, it's this little bit of piano on this bit I like. Yeah, it's got a very creepy horror vibe to it, the way it's like framed.
That's probably bad.
We've got a missile, a live missile on the
Hello.
Evil Dead at any second.
Hey! Friends of yours, Sully?
I'm Gabriel Roman.
Yeah, I know who you are, asshole.
Manners, young man. This is just business.
Get over there. Easy.
Put your hands up.
Hi, they're up.
It's
See, your friend
Belak.
owes me money, Mr. Drake. A lot of money. So when he told me that you two were onto something big, the find of a lifetime, he said, well, I was intrigued. But he's made grand promises before, haven't you, Victor? And here we are again. Another fool's errand.
That water looks
Is he
like
always
it
going like
stinks.
this?
Take it easy, Navarro. So, I'm afraid the time is up. Unless, of course, you found something in there, Mr. Drake, that might compensate for all this unpleasantness.
He's screwing with you, Nate. They heard everything. Just give him the map.
Slowly.
What does a Kriegsmarine map have to do with El Dorado?
What?
The villains in Uncharted 2 and 3, I'd say, were a lot better than the ones in the first and the fourth.
You think this is a coincidence? The Germans were after the same treasure. That map has something to do with it. So, we square?
For now. But just in case you need a reminder...
Hey, come on, leave him out of it.
Yeah, don't you guys usually just cut off a finger or something?
That's far too vulgar. No, I think this will hurt him a bit more.
Now, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, Roman. He's got nothing to do...
Sully! Sully! You son of a bitch!
That beautiful submarine. Oh, I forgot you actually had to outrun them on this spot. Yeah, exactly what it is. I heard rumours that we're going to remake this first one, but I don't know how true that is. I didn't think they're gonna.
Whoa there, cowboy. That's for leaving me at the dock.
What the hell are you doing here?
Listen, I'm a good enough reporter to follow a couple of no-luck tomb robbers.
He went this way. I radio ahead.
Well, you're down to one tomb robber now. Sully's dead.
What?
Yeah. And we're next if we don't get out of here.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Please tell me you have a gun.
Yeah, it's hot enough in here, Doc.
Thanks. All right, come on.
We're back, Helena. We're together again. Oh.
Drake!
Why be stealthy? Oh yeah, I forgot you can blind fire on this. Yeah, he's pretty tall. When's the last time you played all the Uncharted Nightmare?
They're shooting at you too, you know.
Trying to get used to the shooting on this game again after Tomb Raider. Very different. I also keep switching shoulders by accident. Hello. What I liked about Uncharted 3 was you could throw the grenades back.
Okay.
In Uncharted 4 you couldn't throw grenades back, and I don't know, I didn't like the grapple hook mechanic in the fourth one as much. I thought Uncharted 3 had the melee down pretty good. In Uncharted 3 you could like slide underneath people's legs and punch them in the balls. Use the harpoon gun. That's actually a good point. That's how you change weapon. This was the hardest one to platinum, by the way. Out of the first three, this was the hardest to get 100% on. Because it's the most archaic, oldest one. And so, it was the toughest to get through. In this game, you're kind of constantly thrown in. You're kind of constantly thrown into like arenas, fighting waves of enemies, whereas they're not. They're kind of like improved upon that in the other ones. It doesn't feel as wave of enemy-ish.
What the hell is this place?
Long story.
How does
Tell
it
you later.
feel, GB, watching this? Press R1 to reload. Wow, R1 to reload.
He's over there!
Good game. Can I shoot them to burn them? I think you can, right? Can you? Oh shit.
Damn it.
This is nice music. Nice battle music. Yeah, Uncharted 2 though, that was like the first, because like I say, I played number 2 before. Elena, what are you doing? I played number 2 before this one, and I remember when I finished Uncharted 2, I'm not joking, I was probably about, God, I must have been about like, how old would I have been? I would have been probably in my early 20s when I played Uncharted 2.
Okay.
And when the end credits started, I'm not gonna lie, I was like very emotional. I felt like I was gonna cry because it was such an epic journey. Like there was no game like it at the time. It was like I felt like I just played a movie. Now, like I say, so many games feel like movies. I don't get that kind of feeling from a lot of games now.
Never a
But
dull
back in the
moment,
day,
huh?
back in the
Keep your
day,
head down.
with
These guys
these,
aren't messing around.
I felt a lot of connection with the story and the characters. I think we're running the wrong... Is it around here? What about you guys? What would you say is like one of the games that... One of the first games you played through and you felt like an emotional connection or sad when you'd finished it? I actually kind of felt sad when I finished Mario 64 for the first time. Don't know if you've ever heard the end credit music on Mario 64, but it's quite sad and uplifting at the same time. Ouch. Oh crap, my AK's out of ammo. GTA 5, because I had Wild Ride on the story mode and played on the rest. Yeah. That's how I felt with Uncharted 2. I remember giving my niece the game to borrow afterwards. I was like, this is like playing a movie, you gotta play it.
Come on, back this way.
In fact, her boyfriend only played through. Yeah, her boyfriend only played through them. Well, he's not a boyfriend anymore, but he only played through them the other year.
Whoa.
And no, I've not played GTA. He played through them the other year. He started on number 1. He went all the way through to Lost Legacy, and I swear he got through them in like 2 weeks, back to back. Played them all. He loved them. He couldn't believe he'd never played them before. But I think even for anyone playing them nowadays that's never played them, they may not get the full effect at how special these games are, the Uncharted ones. Because like I say, there's so many movie kind of games now. It's easy to forget that games weren't always this cinematic, and this was very different at the time. Especially when you only had a Wii. I had like a Wii, and as you can imagine, there's nothing like this on the Wii really. So we're finally out of this place. Oh shoot. Look at Elena, she's not scared, she's just getting out there. You're blocking me, you're blocking me. I love in Uncharted 3 I can just like sneak up behind them and break the nets and stuff. I'll be honest, when I did brutal mode for the trophies I used a glitch. There's a glitch on brutal mode, so you can like use cheats. You're not meant to do that. But brutal mode is just too hard to do legit. I've done crushing mode legitimately a couple of times. But I wouldn't do brutal. I was considering doing like hard or crushing on this playthrough, but I thought, you know, I just want it to be like a casual playthrough, just a bit of fun.
You always been this popular?
Well, I do seem to attract the scum of the earth. No offense.
None taken.
Do you have a good memory?
Yeah, why?
UK 2642. You got that?
Yeah, what is it?
It's Kriegsmarine coordinates. I think I know where the Spanish took El Dorado.
El Dorado?
The problem is, so that the bastards killed Sully. Damn it! If the Spanish found the treasure, they had to move it there, to that island. And Drake followed them.
Well, what are we waiting for? I'll get the story, and you get whatever it is you're after. Come on.
Hey, this isn't gonna be a vacation, you know.
I can take care of myself. Besides, you owe me one.
I suppose I do.
Off we go.
We're on the trail of the lost treasure of El Dorado, and it's brought us here to this tiny island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Let's get a closer look. I hope we're the first ones here.
Will we discover the ruins of a forgotten colony and a fortune in Spanish gold? Or does the island have darker secrets in store for us?
That should keep him from changing the channel. Whoa! What the hell was that?
An anti-aircraft fire? This is so not cool!
I remember the backstory for Elena as well is that she's meant to be like a reality. She was like a reality TV star, because this is like when reality TV was like really kicking off in the early 2000s. So she was meant to be like a reality TV star, and I think maybe she won or something. And she got her own show, and that's why she's recording this stuff.
Oh crap! We're on fire!
Enough with the damn camera! We gotta bail out!
Bail out? Does this thing even have parachutes?
Now would be a good time to look.
Really grasper. I didn't know that.
Still work.
We'll find out in a second.
Have you ever done this before?
Of course! You just jump, count to 5, and pull the cord. Now go!
Are you coming?
Kind of busy right now. Get going!
These cutscenes blew my mind back in the day.
Right behind you!
Yeah. Okay.
You won't catch the Kardashians doing that. What Elena just did.
Okay, you just jump, count to 5, and pull the cord. How hard could that be? Oh, crap!
Oh, jeez, Nate. Oh, crap. Same, Ian. I laughed at all the cutscenes in this game, and they made me smile and laugh. Even stuff like that made me laugh back in the day, when he wakes up and he sees that statue pointing the sword at him. I got this game, all the Uncharted, well, the first 3, got a lot of emotional reaction from me. And I'm the kind of person that sits watching comedy shows and I don't crack a smile, so they did a good job with this game.
Hell.
I've played Just Cause 3 and a tiny bit. I've not played them fully.
Strangers
I like
trying
them.
to kill me, leave my map on a burning plane. Plane is missing, most likely dead. That's great. Great start, Nate.
I'm thinking about playing Far Cry. Have you played any of the Far Cry's Nightmare? I know, Erin, I don't know who the heck would watch friggin' the Kardashians, I'm gonna be honest. You must have no brains. I'm sorry, but you gotta have no brain cells if you watch Kardashians. You gotta have absolutely no friggin' brain. I don't understand people that get really caught up in celebrity gossip. People that get caught up in celebrity gossip, I'll never understand it. Oh, have you heard what they've done? Have you heard what they've done? I don't give a crap what any of these people with more money than I'll ever have her up to. I don't give a crap. Oh yeah, I remember on PlayStation 3, when you walked over these logs, you had to balance with the motion in your controller. I think they've cut that out on this port. Like, have you ever played through the game and like truly looked at this stuff? Have you ever looked at them plants? Really? Have you ever looked at them? This is the kind of person I am when I play these kind of games, and it will take me forever to get through them. I have to look at the most pointless stuff and examine it. Ooh, a treasure. We'll take it. What about us getting caught up in celebrity gossip? I would love, the only time I'd watch the Kardashians is if there was like a part in it and they're like, hey Kim, we're going to take every single penny out of your bank account and give it to charity unless you can complete Tomb Raider 1 remastered without cheating. And she's like sat there with a controller like, oh, how do you walk forward? Oh, how do you jump? That's the only time I'd watch Kardashians, if like she had to perform a challenge like that. Or she gets like all the money taken out of her bank account. That is the only time I'd watch it. Oh, I don't know how to walk forward. I don't even know what she sounds like, to be honest. I've never even listened to her speak. But can she speak? Look at this. This is a nice area. This is a pretty area. I can remember years ago, there was like, oh look at this, there was like a red carpet event or something, and someone asked Ronda Rousey if she would knock Kim Kardashian out. And she went, actually, yeah, I'd knock Kim Kardashian out. She's like, because she's a bad influence on young girls. We all know the media mostly cares about sensualising and glamourising. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, this is where you had to balance with your motion controller on the PS3. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing them struggle to play video games. Oh no, my nail broke. The dual shot broke my nail. Get down. Yeah, I've watched that before. She got destroyed, didn't she? She got destroyed on that fight. Oh, Nate! What are you doing, my friend? Anyway, I shouldn't say bad things. I shouldn't say bad things about the Kardashians, because if my channel ever gets big, they might come for me. Can you remember when guys used to be worried? People used to be worried that the door shot would make them infertile. What if they balanced it on their lap? It's not very often I had the door shock on my lap. Like that. Why would you have it on your lap? It's very easy to bug this game out and glitch it. I will try and show you later on a glitch that you can do, but I won't because it lets you skip like a lot of chapters. But I'm not gonna do it. I will like reload the previous stage. Hey, the combat was a lot better in the third Uncharted. Arthritis. My parents. Oh, you put the. Yeah, if I used to put my play. Oh, this looks nice. This area. Pretty area. I'd love it if there was like an online model viewer of this game. Maybe there is. I've not checked online. I'd love to like explore the area with a free roaming camera. Have a good look around. So much detail. Oh, there's the plane crash. That's where the plane is, Grasper. Somewhere over there. Now this is like one of the first big fights of the game. And it's a freaking pain in the ass on crushing mode. Did you ever get this far, GB? Do you remember? Can you truly do stealth in the first? I don't think you can really do stealth in the first Uncharted. Not very good anyway. But those leaves. Yeah, the media, as you were saying, Matt, the media is very obsessed with sensationalising everything. Everything that I don't care about. Like. But then again, YouTube's like it. YouTube's like it. I came across a channel earlier, I won't say its name, but they had like 1 million something. They call it YouTube Slop. It's like one of those YouTube channels that just talks about like the latest Twitter dramas or dramas between channels and you know all that kind of trash. Or like, this is woke, this is blah blah blah. It's like, you know, them kind of channels. But all they do is like, they just talk and repeat what other channels are saying. And they slap it over, and like, the video is just gameplay. It's just like gameplay of like an FPS game that's got no relevancy to what they're talking about. And like, they're considered content creators. It's like, no, that's not creation. That's just someone having a rant over some gameplay that's irrelevant. It's like, it must take them about friggin' 30 minutes max to make that video. Whereas I spend days editing my video, creating a video. That's creation. And it's just like, wow, that person's got 1 million subscribers and all these views, and they're literally just ranting over some bog standard plain shit gameplay. FPS that's got nothing to do with what they're talking about. There's a lot of channels like that. That's it. Yeah, they just yap and complain. Forspoken was trashed for being work. Yeah, I've watched someone play some of that game and it looks honestly not that bad. I mean, the dialogue is a bit modern day, but as a game it looked kind of okay. I remember to chuck grenades in this game originally as well, you had to use the sensor thing as well. Yeah, but yeah, there's a lot of YouTube slop channels and where people just sit reacting to other people's videos. And I'll be like, yeah, I don't mind if they do that as long as they come over to my channel and subscribe and actually watch me. You can react to my video as long as you plug my channel. There's, oh, my shotgun. I got a shotgun. I thought. Rocky's World. Wow, look how high he went. Rocked his world. I think that means I killed everyone because the music ended like that. Don't actually remember. Oh yeah, I seem to remember I got stuck on this bit before in the past. Didn't remember where you meant to climb. Is it on here? Makes me think I've lost a little bit, this does. Blow that up just to get it out of the way. Yeah, the six axis. Oh, did they have legal reasons? Total headshots. Oh, it just popped up to let me know that I've got less headshots than someone on my friends list at this point. Far Cry from Tomb Raider, where the music was from a set period and either would keep going after. Yeah, in Tomb Raider the music just kind of came on randomly, didn't it? Whereas on this it kind of syncs up with what's happening. He's not played 4 or Lost Legacy yet. I remember this bit being quite tricky on crushing move. Oh, shit. Hang on a second, where's my there we go. Oh crap. Up. More allowed to shotty bullets. Am I out of bullets in general? No. Yeah, unlike Tomb Raider, I'm not just jumping up and down in a corner. Oh crap. I do prefer these to the Tomb Raider reboot games, I will be honest. I think the Tomb Raider reboot's probably got more refined shooting than this first Uncharted, but I don't know, I prefer the original Tomb Raiders over the reboot ones. Leave this kind of action to Nate, Lara. Unless they can like if they could use the mechanics of the new Tomb Raider game but make it more exploratory, I think that would be good. And just put a bit of combat in, but not too much. Get back to killing panthers, Lara. That's what you're best at.
You're dead,
killing rats and panthers. Yeah, GB, did you get this far? Can you remember? Ouch. Yeah, the tombs are kind of like optional. Holy crap, I think I'm done for. Oh my god. Get that shotgun away from me, sir. Uh oh. Get down. The positive side is if you die here, it's a pretty place to die. It's a nice resting place if you die here. Very pretty. That's how I used to play Uncharted 3's multiplayer online, to be honest. Just run around blasting everyone with shotguns and AK-47 in them. Then you quickly press the melee button and you slide under the legs and punch them in the balls. Head off to work. See you, Matt. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out, Matt. Have a good day at work. If that's possible. It's like a treasure to me. Patterned silver ring. Never have a good day at work. Do I have to jump on here? Oh, I'm gonna have a night. Well, I did actually do a little workout today. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try and do. I've not done them for a while, but I'm gonna try and do some squats tomorrow. Only 40 kilogram or so. Keeping it light for the bladder's sake. For the pelvic floor muscles' sake. I was doing 90 kilogram at one point. It's a very pretty game though, still. I love all the green. This is what Tomb Raider 2 was lacking. This greenery. I think I will miss the deck though. Not being able to skip it entirely. That was nice. Massive shot that was. Boom. I love the way that this. Ooh, I love the way the bodies rotate when you shoot them with a shotgun. Nice. Weird video gamer. Weird video gamer. Yeah, that's it. Squat thrust. Get down in there, oldie, like, and work the muscle. Yeah. I'd like to do some squat thrusts. Like I say, I've had some trouble with my lower pelvic floor. I don't know if squat thrusts would help that. Do you know if they would? Weird video gamer. Thanks for joining, weird video gamer. Oh, thank you. I'm going to play all 3 of them. Which is your favourite of the 3? Do you work out? Do you work out, gamer? I might just call you weird, if that's alright. Yeah, I don't know how long you've been here, weird, but I was saying, I played this after Uncharted 2, and I actually played the second one first. I first played it in 2009, December 2009. Oh, you jog, do you? And I've not played this for a few years, so at one point I sped run it for the trophy, and I did it in 2 hours, but I've not played for a long time, so I'm kind of remembering as I go along. But yeah, I love the first 3 Uncharted's anyway. 4's okay. I think the banter was a bit lacking in the 4th one. It kind of got the problem that The Last of Us had. Well, I understand The Last of Us being serious, but I didn't think Uncharted 4 needed to be so serious. But it's nice scenery on this game. Yeah, there was glitches. I can show you the... Oh god, that was dramatic. I can show you the glitch, but I won't save it. I'll revert back before I do that, because the glitch actually skips a couple of chapters. Did you play these, weird, in the order that they released? Because back in the day, these set pieces felt kind of big. And then you play Uncharted 2. Ah! Then you play Uncharted 2. I played this a lot. That was very crazy. In the late 2000s, I played them back to back. Oh yeah. Because I played the second one first, so the set pieces in this game, they didn't feel that big. But if you had played this first, you'd be doing this bit and thinking, oh, this is exciting, these set pieces are cool and intricate. But you know what happens in Uncharted 2 and 3, that's a lot more grand scale than this. But this was one of the big set pieces back then, but it's very simple now. You brought 3, 2, so, okay, you brought 3, then 2, then 1. Yeah. It's more simple than the others, but I like the fact it's all based on one island, don't you? Like a creepy island. And weirdly enough, there's people who are watching me now who have said they've never played this, or any of them. So, well, some people have only played the first, but not the second and the third, which kind of shocked me. Okay. Yeah, I agree. It's one of my favourite. It's one of my favourite modern series of games. Bloody hell, mate! I'm making this bit look. I always remember this bit being a bit finicky, if I'm honest. I think you have to wait a little bit, and then. Bloody hell. We don't need an Uncharted. Yeah, I think the boat's kind of sailed for Uncharted 5 now. And the way that they ended Uncharted 4, the way they ended Uncharted 4, it kind of doesn't seem like we need one. I think if they made a number 5, I think Chloe could continue to... I think Chloe's a strong enough character to continue the series, but some people might be offended that she's a female taking over the franchise. But I like the character of Chloe, and I was sad that she wasn't in the 4th, but it kind of made up for it for me when she was in Lost Legacy. what did you say? If you look at it from a graphical standpoint, an open adventure with a decent story, it's top notch. Yeah, I agree. Is its own game? Is its own little game? Like, it's top notch. I love the fact that we're like stranded on this island. Unlike the other Uncharted, where you kind of float trotting, this is all based on one island. And I think that's a good thing. Oh crap. I do like the fact that we're just stuck on this mysterious island, and you know what the story is. I don't want to spoil it for those who haven't seen the rest of it yet. But you know what happens later. Yeah, or even the daughter, she's a bit older, she could be like an explorer. Maybe she can go to the Atlantis of the Sands from Uncharted 3 and try and retrieve that ring that Marlowe took down in the quicksand river. Ooh, don't want to spoil nothing there. Oh crap. A lot of people prefer that. I think a lot of people say either Uncharted 2 or 4 is the best. I completely understand why people like number 2. It is actually a masterpiece, I think. It's probably more of a masterpiece than the third one, but part of me likes the third one a lot. I like the villains better in 3. Marlowe and Talbot, I think they're both good villains. Actually, Uncharted 3 is very based on Last Crusade, Indiana Jones. It's like, I think it's inspired greatly by it, because it's the third in the trilogy. You have this like father-son relationship almost between Nate and Sully. You have the vehicle convoy going across the desert towards the end, like Last Crusade, with the tank and everything. So I think Uncharted 3 is definitely kind of based on Last Crusade. It's even got like a similar theme motif at one point. But the remaster on PS5 doesn't. Yeah, I don't know why some of the Uncharted... So, same for Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider doesn't have platinum trophies on... Well, maybe Nate could have a son, and years later let the legacy live on. Yeah, there's no reason they couldn't have a son too. One of his friends, yes, I remember that. I liked Salim in Uncharted 3. He wasn't in it for long though. When did you last play this weird video game, This is one of the annoying fights. I don't know if you've got all the trophies and did this on the hardest mode weird, but I did this on crushing mode, and this was one of the most annoying parts of the game. On crushing. I'm only playing normal at the minute. I just wanted a bit of a casual playthrough. Me and Nate had the same reaction then, which was oh shit. You played it on all. Did you do the brutal mode? I got the brutal mode trophies, but I cheated, I'll be honest, I cheated to get those. This blind fire thing is good. You never messed with the trophies. Yeah, I'm a bit addicted to collecting trophies on games that I like. I'm just trying to get used to the shooting mechanics on this again. Because I've been playing through the Tomb Raider remasters. I don't know if you played Tomb Raider as well, weird or not. I've been playing through those, so getting used to the different shooting style on this. They're both adventurous, but very different shooting styles. Actually, I think if you kill this guy, another wave of enemies appears. The melee definitely improved though, didn't it? As the series went on. I love that bit where you slide, punch him in the balls. You played Tomb Raider 1. Yeah, I've only played the Tomb Raider games for the first time this year.
Doesn't look good.
I'll be starting Tomb Raider 3 soon. Are you a retro gamer, Weird? I'll keep quiet on cutscenes. I'm mostly about the retro.
Sweet.
Tell me about it. Let me know what you've got. What consoles?
Oh no. Elena.
I was glued to this screen in this game back in the day. Oh, total headshots. I don't know if you saw that. One of my friends on my list is called Agent Fox Mulder. He had more headshots than me at this point. Oh crap. Didn't mean to do that. Nintendo, as in the NES, all the way to the PS5. I'm actually on a quest to start playing more NES games on my channel, Weird. I've never really delved much into the NES library. Oh, are you the Scully to his Mulder? Perhaps. I used to play Evil Dead with him. He's a good player. Shit. Ooh. NES, Super NES, Master System, Genesis 64, GameCube. Nice. My brother imported 2 3DOs back in the day and Neo Geo. We had a Neo Geo, we had 2 Neo Geos, we had 3DO. I used to play Theme Park on the 3DO a lot. Ouch. I was addicted to Theme Park on the 3DO. I used to play a game called The Horde. No, I didn't say a naughty word, Doc. I said The Horde. Yeah, I used to play Fortnite on the NES. You've got around 2,000 games. Well, actually, welcome, by the way, Rick. How you doing? You played these games, Rick, I forget. You played Uncharted? 20 headshots, I beat Agent Fox Mulder. Oh shit. Yeah, there's a game called The Horde that was on 3DO I used to play. I also used to play Star Wars, what was it called? Star Wars Rebel Assault on 3DO. It was a very hard to play game. Are you taking tips, GB, when you play these? I'm playing this so you can get tips from me. 2,000 games. I was going to say, Weird, that there's a guy who comes to my stream called... I was going to say there's a guy who comes to my stream called MD Max 09. He was here, and he's also a game collector. He's also a big game collector. Weird has just been saying how he has a big collection. 2,000 games. I remember this bit on Crushing being a friggin' pain. But yeah, it's Uncharted time. It's time for Uncharted. How did you bomb? Yeah, have that bomb. Shit. Get off the wall, mate! Nate's got glue stuck on his backside, I think. You and Wolf, as in Wolf who comes to this stream? Yeah, have that bomb. Leave me alone. Are you playing any games currently, Weird? Brutal Brawler.
Okay.
I didn't know you knew Wolf. I guess you do. Did you have a Neo Geo? Weird. Well, that was a lot less stressful than on crushing mode. See, like I say, in Uncharted 1, the game is a lot more like enemy wave based. Wave of enemies, bit of platforming, enemy waves. They kind of mix things up a bit more in the other Uncharted's. Alex Baller. I am dabbling NFL football. Oh yeah, Alex? No, you didn't have a Neo Geo. Are you Weird with a different account? Or because I asked the questions to Weird, but your name's Al. Oh shit in hell! Are you the same person on a different account, or are you a different person to Weird? Oh, are you both different people? I thought you might have been the same. Oh, sorry, I thought you was like Weird on a different account.
Hang on, Elena.
I thought, because I have some people who come to my chat. Okay, I have some people who come into my chat and they will like be logging onto different accounts, and some people have about 3 friggin' accounts. I didn't know if you was one of those people that uses multiple accounts. How you doing, Alex? I'm guessing you're an Uncharted fan, Alex. You didn't have a Neo Geo. Yeah, some people have about 50. It's okay. I was just making sure I wasn't like I was talking to the right person.
Oh jeez.
That looks nice. Can you do stealth kills on this first one? I forget. Yeah, you can. Okay. So you didn't have a Neo Geo. Well, actually, we were saying Weird. What would you consider to be like retro? Like up to what console? Because somebody said they consider maybe up to like 2000s. Do you consider PS3 retro at this point? Oh shit! I won't blame you for that. That was me reading the chat, and then he got shot with a grenade launcher. There's something very satisfying adulting and watching this. Bloody hell! How many come around that corner? I always like this bit with the wood traps. Oh shit! I don't like it when they impale me to the wall like that. Wow, I didn't realise there was one right there. Hey Alex Rogan. It is a cool game. Oh shit. Oh shit! I forgot about that. Do you upload any videos, Weird, on YouTube? Yeah, this is where the enemies start getting a bit trickier. You watch a lot of news. You don't really upload then. And nice, that's what you're supposed to do. Conspiracy stuff. Okay, yeah. I like watching some conspiracy stuff. Don't necessarily believe it all, but it's fun to watch.
Come in handy. Sweet.
Oh, is this the, This is one of the best weapons, clearly. Ever played Mass Effect? Weird. How's your day been today, Max? How's the fur babies behaving? Oh yeah, one of my cats today, Percy. Oh shit. He oh, you, wow. Ah shit, no! Oh, what is that shotgun sniper rifle? That gun has range. Yeah, I know, right? Then, do you have a tin hat? Do I have a tin hat? Yeah, I've got a tin hat. No, I like watching and reading about conspiracies. I don't necessarily believe them all.
Oh boy.
I hate it on TV shows when you see people sniping with shotguns. Yeah, I'd say I'm about the same, really. I would say the same. Just making the best of things. There's not many puzzles in any of them, to be fair, GB. Oh my god, you again. I'm gonna retreat! I'm okay, Luna. Did someone just get killed by that? But yeah, there's not really that many in this one. Do you have any pets, Weird? It's an important question that we have to ask everybody in the stream. Do they have pets?
Right between the eyes.
Where are you? Do you know what I miss? Back in the day, like those TV shows that would come on. A mutt named Susie. That's nice. Yeah, where is Brother Phantom? Yeah, can you imagine if you could dual wield Nathan like Laura?
Yes.
Old pug bulldog mix, nice. My brother's got a pug. Can you shoot? I forget, can you shoot? Yeah, you can shoot them. Remember this GB if you ever play it. That's a good age. Good age. Yeah, that new Indiana Jones looks pretty cool. Are you gonna pick up Indiana Jones, Weird? Do you have the... It's on the Xbox though, isn't it? I've heard it might be a timed exclusive. Oh, look at that. Nice scenery ahead. The sky, wow, look at that. I'd go on vacation here. Look at this. That looks pretty as heck. You might not. Hey game, don't take my camera angle away. I want to look at that. I'm going to leave you looking at that for a second while I quick go to the toilet. I'll be back in a second. Oh, my friggin' knees. I shouldn't be sat on my knees. Oh. Oh, Nate's got down on his knees. I don't remember him doing that. Oh. Yeah, I'm back. Did I wash my hands? I'll tell you what I didn't actually. Earlier on, I was feeding my cats cat biscuits, and then I went upstairs to continue eating my food. I was eating crisps, chips, and every time I ate it, I could smell the cat biscuits on my hands because I didn't think to wash my hands afterwards. Hey game guy, how you doing? The fortress. I don't think I'd dare climb this. In real life, that is. It's a shame that... Hang on a second, can I? Okay, I can do this. Look at that. I'm okay, thanks game guy. Just playing some Uncharted. So, what did you think of Uncharted 4 Weird? Because it was a bit more serious. And what did you think of The Last of Us 2? Because I know that's a controversial game, The Last of Us 2. Yeah. Actually, one of my cats, we've started to... Percy. Should I stream today? Because I don't know if it... if you want to stream. One of my cats, we started feeding him like quite a high quality cat food, like a wet food. And it's tuna, and it smells really good. It actually smells like it's proper quality. It's not horrible tuna like what they shove in like normal cat food. It's like high quality tuna loin. Yeah, my stream on Sunday actually, my Tomb Raider stream went pretty well yesterday. Oh, it's this bit. I don't normally stream on Sundays. Might have to do it a bit more often. Or maybe it's because I was nearly done getting the platinum trophy. So what Last of Us 2 is a great game. If Last of Us did not exist, people wouldn't say that. Yeah, I don't think it's actually, to be honest, a lot of people get caught up on the obvious thing with The Last of Us 2, but I think as a game it's probably a fun adventure game to play. I've not actually played it myself. I know what happens, and I've seen people play. I've not seen it all the way through. Because when I've watched streams of it, I'm usually chatting, so that happens what of a lot of streams. I'm usually talking as I watch games. I bet this is kind of fun to do, but I don't know if I'd dare do it. Yeah, she was going to work on that bounty hunter game that got scrapped.
bust through that window.
She wrote some like
Alright, it'll open.
like she was good at writing the Uncharted games. I read her original idea for Uncharted 4 then. I don't really know if I liked the story that she was going to do for that, but we'll never know now how it would have turned out. Oh god. I like these little like minigun Uzi guns. Yeah, it's definitely, to be fair, I probably would be willing to play it at some point, the second one. It's kind of The Last of Us 1 that I'm really burned out on, because I've just seen it so much. I've just seen it so... Oh my god, look at that foot sticking up from behind that wall, can you see it? But that is not a very classy way to die. Look at that foot just sticking up like that. Who's shooting me? 30 headshots. Yeah, that's kind of why they've got a lot of bloat to them, I think. Because the Druckmann dude took over. I think he just wants to be a movie maker. I don't know why he doesn't just admit it. The Last of Us 2 is like Last of Us 1 but improved. I would like to play it at some point. Holy crap. Yeah, that would have been nice. I would really like... This looks pretty, don't it? Look at this. Very nice. Isn't this where you get the special egg item on here? Sure there's like a special egg or something, a collectible. There it is. Now isn't that from Jack and Daxter, I think? Strange Relic. Relic Finder. I remembered that was there. Yeah, today, my cat Percy, I was looking out the window and I noticed he had zoomies and he was playing with this little... I don't see how people don't like the last... Yeah, I think a lot of people get caught up on one particular part of this story. I'm sure you know what it is. I don't want to say it because I do know that some people still haven't played it and don't know, somehow, believe it or not. Yeah, Uncharted 4 does have a lot more cutscenes. I feel like with Uncharted 1, 2 and 3, that like the early, well, like 2000, I think it was like 2015 onwards where story games got too cinematic to the point you never get control of your characters. In fact, Resident Evil 6 was a bit like that. I like Resident Evil 6 as a co-op game, but it kept taking the control away from you all the time. Like you would play the game for like a minute and it would move, then it would like take control away from you. The story is much deeper, and when you play as Ellie and you switch to Abby, two different. Yeah, I think it's a good idea, honestly. Bye bye, Luna. Thanks for hanging out. I do agree with that, actually. regardless what you think of the story, giving you those like two perspectives to play as, it is a good thing to try. I think it was kind of creative that they did that. It's a bit like Resident Evil 6 though. A lot of people hate the game, but actually they did some good stuff with Resident Evil 6. Like, you could be playing co-op with your friend, and then your story would intersect with other people playing co-op on their stories, and you would end up working with the other person online's partner, and they would play with your partner for a bit. And I think that's good. I would like to see something like that in games again. I don't think we're going to see anything like that in games again, and it's a shame, I think. Like, playing with your friend, but you come across two other people playing, and then you work with their partners for a bit. I liked that. That was a good idea. Yeah, nowadays they've kind of just gone overboard with all the acting, and it just takes over the gameplay more. But what I was going to say is my cat Percy today, I noticed he had zoomies and he was on the neighbour's garden playing with leaves. Or so I thought. I then saw I saw a little mouse run away from him. So I quickly ran downstairs and I got this mouse away. It wasn't a fully grown mouse, it was like a baby one. And I thought, oh, I don't want you killing a little baby mouse. So I took it off and it ran away. I love these like areas. We can see all the greenery out and you're in these rundown rooms. Yeah, that's why I like the overlapping co-op teams. Even though there was too many cutscenes and pointless parts. You know what? I forget where I'm going on this bit. Where am I going? I'm sure there's like a lever or something you have to pull. Or do you go up here? I've forgotten where I'm going. Oh, I think I go in that little room there actually. I used to love playing Uncharted 3 online. Do I have clues turned on? They might be turned on. I honestly don't remember. I have to get in there, don't I? Do you climb on top of it? I think clues are turned on. I'm sure I go in here. Hang on, isn't that a zip? Don't you zip line in there? Yes, I think you do. Yeah, you're watching this GB, because if you play it, you're going to need to know what you do.
No sign of her. It's either very good or very bad.
Did you manage to do much of your Minecraft construction yesterday, Max?
What the hell's she doing?
Hello?
Hello.
Buka Pintu!
Siapaini, bicara sekarang.
Ah, crap.
Sialano! Cepatan, buka pintu!
Yeah, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, subscribe.
Oh boy.
Help a poor boy out. Subscribe to his channel. Oh, the Magnum, I think that is. This reminds me of some of the music in Uncharted 3. I've not owned an Xbox, but I do play them. My friend's got an Xbox. In fact, I'm shitting out. In fact, my brother... you hate the Halo games, you're not into the Halo games. I've only played Halo, one of the Halos, and it was co-op with a friend. I've never been a huge Xbox person, but I don't have anything against them. Bloody hell. I've heard that they might be remaking Resident Evil 0, actually. And I think it would be good if they did, because I would like to hope they'd make it co-op. I think they might do Resident Evil 0 as a co-op experience before they do Resident Evil 5 remake as a co-op experience. I think they're testing the waters by making a game like 0 first with co-op. This is where things get creepy. Oh, I remember this bit. You're not a big fan of Halo then, Weird? What's some of your favourite NES games, Weird? Bloody hell. Can I not grab on that? Ah, shit. Oh yeah, this is a good weapon. You like the Mario ones? I was actually trying to do. Ow, crap! I was trying to get through Mario 1 without dying the other day. I only made it to World 4. I hated exploring Resident Evil 0 and pain. Yeah, I can remember getting killed in Resident Evil 0. Well, no, my AI partner got killed in it while I was exploring. Yeah, I'll get to World 4.5 one day, for sure. Say, even weird like Zelda, Doc. You're the weird one, Doc, not him. I'd like to play more Mega Man games. That would be cool because they have all the... Have you played Zero Gear? Resident Evil 0? There's a glitch you can do here. I don't really need to do it, but you can spawn the enemies. I think you like... I forget how you do it now. But you can spawn the enemies and just shoot them while you're up here. I guess I don't really need to do it now. Obviously you could. Oh, yeah, I like Ghosts and Goblins and Castlevania. I like Super Ghouls and Ghosts is my favourite with the SNES of that series. I'd like to play Super Ghouls and Ghosts on stream at some point again. I've been playing Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, that's tough. Leave me alone. Ah! What's your favourite Castlevania, Weird? Let's see if I can do that glitch where you spawn them. What I think you do is, I think you have to run back, actually. I swear you have to run back. Did you ever play Resident Evil Revelations 2? You like the first Castlevania? I'd like to replay that one. I swear you have to run back. And then you go and you hang off the edge and the enemies spawn. I think that's what happens. Oh yeah, it was called, that mode was called Leech Hunter Grasper. You had to finish Leech Hunter to get a trophy. Wonder how you do that trick. Oh, you're still there, CC. Thanks for joining. I'll let you know the Discord soon. If I don't get a chance, yeah, I'll do it on I'll pop by your stream and let you know. How shitting hell. Thanks for watching, CC. Take care. I'm dead. I'm dead again. Ah, that's the thing about Uncharted 3. At least you can throw grenades back. It's a bit annoying that you can't throw grenades back on this one. You know what? Oh, damn, that was a waste. Stop it with that gun. Oh. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I know the first one's meant to be pretty hard on the NES. Blow him up. Come on. Where is everybody? Oh. How come you never got round to playing the other Uncharted, Doc? Same reason you don't get to play anything these days. Too busy. Patty's never played the Uncharted games. He needs to get them trophies. You know Patty likes his trophies. Oh my god, there's 3 of them! Shit. Where the hell did they come from? Hey Phantom, how you doing? I take up too much of your time. How you doing, Phantom? We'll check later. Okay, no problem, Doc. I'll see you soon. Would you consider platinum in the Uncharted Phantom, or have you already done it? This is like the infamous water room. This is one of the toughest rooms in the game. There is a trick to beating them though. Hey, Phantom, I mean Nightmare, have you got past that thing on that game yet? That's probably a blocked scene. Have you got round to... Oh, I went under his balls then. Yeah, have you got past the potential blocked scene yet? So you can stream your most popular game. Oh shit. Nate, what the frick are you doing, man? Yeah, they're all dead. You haven't got around to it yet. I should forget what I do now. I think you climb up here. Right in the nuts, exactly. Where does one go now? Oh, up there. Right in the nuts. Huh? Hey, GB. Hey, GB, remember that speedrun I did in 2 hours 15? I've been streaming for 2 hours now. How the hell did I do it that quick? That's crazy, I can't believe that. How did I do it so quick back then? Jesus Christ. Yeah, look, well look at my time now. I've been streaming for 2 hours 12. How the hell? Technically, I would almost have done it by now. If you was watching that speedrun, the game would be nearly over. That's crazy. How did I do it? I forgot. I'd have to watch it back one day. Yeah, I used to be better. I used to remember what to do. I might try and speedrun it one day. It won't be a proper speedrun, like some people can do it within 40 something minutes with the glitches. But I'll see what I'd like to see if I could improve the time. Yeah, that's true. I weren't talking back then. I think it was actually on Twitch where I did it, and then I like sent it over. What's the problem here? I think I streamed it on. That's what happened with the Evil Within speedrun. Played it on. I saw that football one you did. Some of your videos are getting more than your streams. Oh yeah, which videos? I actually forget how you get out of here. I'm missing something. How did you get out of here? I forgot. Hang on. Did I not? I thought I'd done the water wheel. Okay, I guess I didn't. Huh? What the hell? Huh? I'm confused what's going on here. Restart checkpoint. I don't know what happened there, that was weird. Unless I was missing something. Yeah, which video has done better than your live streams? But yeah, I saw that football stream that you did, and it got loads of views. Like 1,000 something views. Walking Dead Destinies is getting a lot of views, really. You have an allergic cough. Have you got any cough medication, Luna? Um, 5,000. That's crazy. It's like people clicked on it thinking it was like an actual live stream of an actual game or something, do you think? Well, GB, Great Beyond, he played a game called Erica. And he called it Evil Within 3 teaser or some demo or something. Can you not swim on... How do I get out of here? He called it Evil Within 3 teaser, and it got, like, how many views did it get? Like 15,000 or something. I actually don't remember how I bypassed this part. What the hell do I do? It had 70,000 views, that's crazy. I actually don't remember how you bypassed this part now. You got 9,000 watch hours off it. You had to delete it though, didn't you? I'm actually confused. Why can't I get... I'm actually lost. I'm actually kind of lost. Yeah. Apparently it goes against guidelines to do that. Goes against... Hang on a second. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm going this... I was trying to go the other way. You go this way. Duh.
Jesus, Elena, where are you? Wait a minute.
Yeah, if you
What's so
do...
important about that
If you do
tower?
very... If you do very obvious clickbait like that, they can actually like suspend your channel and stuff. Have we got peace and quiet for a little bit? I don't know if Weird's still there, but have you ever played Kirby's Dream Land on NES? I actually really want to play Kirby. NES Kirby. I'd like to play Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Ouch.
Aha. What's this?
Bye bye, Luna. See you soon. Do I not have to go in here? Look at that view. Oh, that's the customs house over there. You go there later. It's kind of cool. It's like a... Oh, that's cool, actually. Yeah, so we're making our way over there to the... Wow, look at the clouds. I keep trying to change back to old graphics like Tomb Raider Remastered. That looks great, that does. Oh, I never want the... What was that? Ammo. What was that?
Same symbol, but what's that got to do with the tower?
Good question. Oh crap. You must have passed this bit. Because you say you got to a bit where there was like numbers on the floor or something. That's quite far into the game. You must have got quite far. Oh, I forgot you got like quick time events on this. Do you really get quick time events in the other ones? Can't really remember them in the others. Quick time events. Am I climbing up further? Okay. Oh, what the heck? There we go. I love this early 2000s kind of platforming feel. It has, actually.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Wait, did I do what I needed to do? Guess I did what I needed to do.
The hell is she?
Uh-oh, another combat part. The hell's that camera angle? Oh, I forgot about that dude up there. Ah, nice. Get rid of him. So we need to get some of these grenades used up. Oh, I've got a... Technically, I would have... If I didn't already have the trophy, I would have got a trophy then. Triple kill with the dynamite. Oh, the fire definitely looks better on this remaster. I remember the fire looking a bit strange on the original. Definitely looks improved on this. Is that it? Are they all gone? Ooh, Magnum, I'll have that. It's actually quite nice to play this again. Funny how I can't remember where I'm going now. Sure, you go somewhere over here. Not this, is it? Oh yeah, what you got for lunch? I actually don't remember where I'm going. Oh, there. What's that there? That looks good. Wow, that looked good. All the moss on the steps. This is what we need more of in the new Tomb Raiders. More of these kind of environments to explore, jungles and stuff like that. Homemade meatballs. Sounds good. Shoot to kill. What else you can be friggin' shooting me for? Oh crap. That music reminds me of Uncharted 3, that bit. It's a similar piece of music in Uncharted 3, it sounds a bit like that. Oh yeah, I remember this bit. Nice of them to let us have some fun. Shoot to make love to me. Shoot to love me. Yeah, Phantom, have you platinum this? Because if not, why haven't you? Pretty sure this is the end of the chapter around here. Hey Twitch, how you doing? Just playing some classic Uncharted. By popular request, Uncharted.
These aren't Spanish. They're English.
How you doing, Twitch?
Whoa. Fletcher, we have gone to the Great Tower. I pray that you will meet us there. Francis Drake. Wow. So you made it. But what were you plotting?
I like the story for this first game. Wow, they're here already. Lost Legacy or Odyssey? Yeah, it's called Lost Legacy. You've platinum Lost Legacy. Have you actually played these ones though? Good, coming up new servers on Discord for gaming, some other stuff. What do you mean new? Oh, you mean you've like joined some people's servers?
That must be Drake's tower.
Oh, okay. Upgraded membership. What does that do then when you upgrade that? Shit. 1 second, guys. Oh. Oh, is it snowing? Sleep. Just playing Uncharted. Meal Zero. I'm back. I've got some water. Oh, this is the collection. This has got all 3 games on it too. Oh, yeah, all 3. Yeah, I'm actually not a huge fan of the 4th. I don't dislike it. I think 2, 3... 2 and 3 are my favourites. I'm not sure where I put 1 and 4. Where's we going? Yeah, a lot of people don't like the combat in 3. They said that they don't like it, but I thought it... Like, when it first came out on PS3, there was a patch for the combat, but I never had a problem with it anyway. I always thought it was fine.
Where'd she go?
Yeah, Phantom. So I was looking at my channel and I actually did a playthrough, a speed run of this on my channel for the trophy a while ago, like 5 years ago. And I did the game in 2 hours, 15 minutes. Bear in mind I've been streaming now for 2 hours and 30 minutes. So the game would have been finished by now. I don't remember though, like how I did it so quick. I don't have a clue how I did it so. I know there's some glitches I did to skip some parts of the game. But I don't remember. It's not bad for an amateur speedrun. People can finish the game in like 45 minutes with using lots of glitches. Yep. Yeah, I'm just enjoying it. And I'm chatting and stuff. I can't actually remember everything that you got to do on this at the minute. I can't remember in the game as I play through it. I might try and speedrun it again in future. See if I can improve my time. Might watch some speedruns and learn some of the strats.
This must have been Drake's.
Welcome back, Chef. So your doctor's appointment went well.
So what were you looking for, huh? Well now, that looks familiar. Huh. The ship's never left. Elena!
Hey, there she is.
Oh crap, I'm drinking! Oh no! I was drinking water.
What's this?
Oh crap.
Ah, so I have to get the other one first. Oh no, you don't.
I know I'm not a big-time treasure hunter like you, but I doubt you're gonna find El Dorado in there. How'd you get yourself in this mess?
Trying to rescue you, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's so sweet. Traditional sandstone, brick, and stucco. Limestone mortar, huh?
How'd you get to know so much about this?
My show, Episode 4, Architects of a New World. Yep. It'll just take a tug to pull these bars out.
What? No, wait, are you sure?
Get out of my way, puto! Tibatan, open this goddamn door!
I can remember when the facial expressions in this game seemed really, really realistic. But now compared to the new ones, they don't look that realistic.
Eddie Raja. I should have guessed.
Fascinating document, huh? Seems like this Sir Francis was in my line of work.
Don't flatter yourself, Eddie.
Oh,
always ready to be enemies.
You've missed 6, have you, somehow?
Tell you what, lead me to the gold.
I hate it when you miss stuff like that for trophies.
Is that it? Is that my deal? Die now, or help you, and die later. Oh, it's a tough call, but you know what? I'll take die now.
Listen to me, maggot. I was promised treasure on this goddamn rock. And now, my men are dying. They can't even go outside to take a piss without an armed guard. And I have nothing to show for it! I am making you a fair offer. You help me find the treasure, and the last man alive gets the gold. And the girl, of course.
The girl? Oh, Eddie, the girl's long gone. She's probably off the island by now. Going for help.
Daikujin, you were never very good at poker. I will find her. Trust me. How much trouble could one girl be?
Well, come on.
Thank you.
I remember loving that bit. When I first saw it when I was younger, I was like, oh my god.
Hang on.
Oh, this was hard on crushing mode. This bit was really tough on crushing mode. Do you reckon you could do this bit, GB? I know you like these kind of parts on games. I think there's a bit like this on every single Uncharted game actually. Like a chase kind of scene. I know there is definitely in number 2 and 4. Yeah, this was rough on pushing. Bloody hell, does this thing ever die? Hey, Blast. Yeah, I thought about that. This is the bit I was watching, you know. Now you're watching, now the circle is complete, you're now watching me stream it, but not from a webcam. You thought it was a bit generic, what you took out when it first came out, chaps? I mean, back when it first came out, it wasn't generic in any way. Kind of unique back then. But this is definitely more, I don't know, still. Hey, you're back again, man. I'd like to look at this map. Like, I'd like to be able to fly around the map with my camera and have a look around at everything. In fact, maybe... Oh, you can't really do it. I think you turn around, don't you, in a minute? You asked some very random questions.
Oh, no.
It was generic first, I thought you were doing a original. Oh, okay.
Just try.
Oh my god! Shite!
Just try.
Oh, you do get a grenade launcher. Oh damn, I was gonna say I thought you got a grenade launcher on this bit. You do. Now I know about that. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm sure you got a grenade launcher on this. Just have the right button. Donald Trump is a nom first. Well, he's definitely not an alien, I guess. The car parts would have still crashed in your car, though. Would have been able to stop and drive around them.
can't believe that worked.
Epstein.
So who was that guy?
Just an old business associate. Oh, look out!
Oh no! Hold on!
I don't think so, because I never played Uncharted too much online. I played number 3 online a lot though.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, but you're bleeding.
Yeah, it goes with the territory. Let's get the hell out of here. Damn it.
Luna, no politics. That's enough.
Going somewhere?
Hey, Eddie.
Did you really think you could escape from what?
Oh, no, just giving the young lady the $10 tour.
Shut it! I bet you're working for them too.
What?
You thought you could set me up and keep everything for yourselves, hmm?
Damn it! This guy's crazy.
Eddie, take it easy, buddy.
Well, you're out of luck now! And out of road. Now, give me that map.
Hold on. All right, you got me, fair and square.
Hey, don't move.
Relax, Eddie. Just getting the map like you asked. I said, hold on.
I am.
Well, hand it over.
Well, now, you told me not to move. Looks like you're gonna have to come get it.
Like she's holding on, but I don't think she expected that, did she really? She didn't expect that.
Go, go!
The drowned city.
Oh, God's sake!
Guys, never quit.
Looks like we're shooting me. Do you remember, Blast, on the original version on PS3 you had to use like the motion thing to throw the grenades? Do you remember that? You also have to use the motion. Oh, old messages coming through. Old messages. What the heck? Ah! Nate, what the hell are you doing? Oh, you haven't seen the Transformers movie yet, the new one. Is it? It's a new movie then. Is it an animated film or a live action? Is it live action? the intention of the characters' facial expressions, like what they're meant to be. But they don't look anywhere as good as what they do later on in the series. They look good for the time.
Looks
How
like
did
we've
you
got
shoot
company.
on this bit?
It's a barrel.
Where is he? There we are.
What happened to this place?
Whole city's completely flooded.
Ben, you are Bumblebee. I don't mind being Bumblebee. At first I thought it says Ben, you are beautiful though. Oh shit, I'm a bit too close to that. I think if you touch him you blow up there. Holy smokes. Oh yeah. This is what I like when you can't see where you are. I remember this being a bally, crushing move. She's got a lot of ammo in this grenade launcher. Oh crap. Where are we always up there? Get down from there. And you, get down from there. Ow, you asshole. Don't you kill me! Ah, friggin' hell. I remember my friend saying that this is his least favourite part of the game. At least I know where these sniping drones are. One there, one there. One there. Anyone see the Transformers animated movie from 1986? It's better than I thought it would be. I've not seen it, I bet Ian has. What did you think of that Sea of Stars game, Shafts? It looks good, doesn't it? The artwork. It's got good music in it too.
Hold on!
Come on. Bloody hell, that failed. Managed to get over there.
There it is.
Yeah, now we just gotta find a way in.
You know, I read a story once about a cursed Inca treasure. You don't suppose that...
Please don't tell me you believe in that stuff.
I'm just saying. Something bad happened here. The whole colony doesn't just up and vanish.
Yeah.
Well, how do you explain it?
I think this is where I can show you that glitch, actually.
Come on.
Thanks.
Looks like
that cable would get us up there.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, I'm sure this is where the glitch is.
See if you can figure a way to get us to that tower.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to show you the glitch. I think. Can you make... One second, I'm just making a save there. So what you do, you come here, so how do you do it? You go here like this, and you just have to keep like, if I can do it, how do you do it? You have to keep like moving left and right like this really quick. Just have to keep doing this. I don't know if I can do it on this controller actually. Oh, I'm doing it. It's working. Look, this is what happens. Like, you keep doing this, and as you can see, I'm sliding through the wall. So you keep doing that, and you end up in that wall. I've glitched, I've bugged out now. Let me reload. Basically, you can like glitch out through that wall, and you can like skip a bunch of the game. See ya, Luna. Let's try. I just want to try it again. 1 second. Sleep well, Luna. You can glitch through. You can do this in a lot of parts of the game, actually. I'm coming back out. I don't want to come this way. I want to go that way, Nate. That way. I'm coming back out. No, go back in. Anyway, you can get in. You go in the water, and then like you swim to a different area of the game. Basically, is what happens. And you skip like about 4 chapters. Oh shit. That's what you would do. I'll do that to get into the bank vault in real life. Well, I'm going into the bank vault now. Get some money. Damn amount of ammo. I'm just going to the bank through the wall. Oh, that's a good point. What the money can't phase through. Hopefully it could. Hopefully if it's in my pocket it'll phase through. You thinking of playing any games today, Max? Oh, Holy crap. That magnum shot pinned him to the wall. Ugh. No, where's the magnum? He's annoying, that guy with the yellow hat. I'm thinking, but a lot of the things I want to play I can't stream. Why can't you play them? As in you just don't have the ability to stream them. Oh, there's a couple of, well, there's like 3 YouTube videos I really want to make at the minute. I might have to have like a week off streaming soon so I can focus on making some videos. I really want to make some videos. Doesn't LA Noire get blocked scenes in it? Oh, I remember him on my friends list.
Shoot to kill.
Ouch!
You're already dead.
Really? Really, friggin' Nate. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'm trying to work on a Super Star Wars trilogy video. It's going to be quite a long one. And I'm also there's another Banjo related video I want to make. To the Tower, and then there's a video about Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries mode I'd like to make.
Okay.
Like a history of it. Discussion about it.
Just keep coming.
Take him out, Elena!
They don't have a million cutscenes and level. Yeah, they don't have a million cutscenes. I don't think I'm meant to be just speeding through like this. Ouch! Shit. I'd like to replace some of the Resident Evil games again. Did you about Resident Evil 9 soon leaks came out? Yeah, no, I've not heard about. Are they actual leaks or are they just like rumours? I've not really heard anything about it. I've actually not played Resident Evil 8 still. Village. People testing parts of it that reveal that information. The track record of Resident Evil rumours is what is accurate, usually. Resident Evil 8 has 9-foot vampire women. I've even heard them describe Jill's outfit as being close to the Resident Evil 5 outfit in Leon looking older than he usually does. Yeah, I can imagine that. It's funny because like Resident Evil games, the mainline games, you kind of follow like the real world timeline, so the characters actually age. What the hell? Ah, there's so freaking many enemies here. Leave me alone. And you over there, get lost. Are we safe? Oh yeah, you have to shoot like that weight, don't you? That counterbalance.
You've got to get to that tower. I'll meet you back at the customs house.
See you later, Helena. Jill sandwich joke coming back in style. What the hell?
Good at this.
Yeah, I wonder if like Leon's gonna have like a beard or something to make him look grizzly and older. Make him look more grizzled. Look at this water. I bet that water's a bit gross. I hope it's not Chris's blood, yeah. Classic dialogue. Do I have any grenades? Why is the grenade facing over there? Freaking the wall. They see that patch where the grenade is pointing to the right, I don't know why. Oh no. Resident Evil 2 was amazing, I can't blame them for making it about Leon. Yeah. Leon's been in 2, 4, 6 and possibly 9. Yeah, I kind of want third person. They added third person as a DLC tape. And Resident Evil to me is just best in third. It feels like it's got more character in third person. Bloody hell, do you see his body go flying? Yeah, it's just got more character in third person. I don't know, it just feels a bit generic in third. I mean in first person. I was a bit dubious about Indiana Jones being first person, but it cuts into third person occasionally when you do things, so... I hate the first person, they need to go back to... Yeah, I agree, Twitch. Yeah, they've not actually I mean, they kind... Yeah, I mean, they teamed up in the first... I mean, I know they kind of reunited in the fifth one a bit, but they never actually teamed up properly, did they, apart from the DLC? I'd like Sheva and Josh to be in the game. Again. Let the West African division do something. Ah, crap. I don't have issues with the fossil. No, I don't really tend to get that. Yeah, they are spongy, aren't they? It's only normal difficulty as well. You have that grenade. It feels strange in general aiming on this at the minute. Just after playing Tomb Raider Remastered. Frickin' hell. Do you know what's actually the most annoying thing? I think it's like when you get stuck on the walls when you're trying to roll past them and stuff. A lot of the fans are mad about what, Twitch? Ouch. $50 kills with the AK-47. What the? Where did that come from? Yeah, they got some good spongy heads on this game, the enemies. The Reds are definitely able to take a few bullets.
Here we go.
I think there's a grenade launcher thing up here. Freaking hell. He actually took an entire Oh, get off the freaking wall, Nate! The enemies are known to take a couple of headshots on occasion. Yeah, I hope they go back to third person. It just doesn't feel like it's got as much character. It kind of just feels like Outlast or something. When they do first person. Was that a treasure? I'll take it. Not trying to get all the treasures, but we'll take it.
There he is! There he is!
Oh shit. Oh, I have to move that around, don't I? Yeah, I think they did. I think they did 7 as first person for the VR thing, and also just to mix things up a bit. And then they're like, "Ooh, it's popular. Let's do the 8th one in first person too." But I don't know. You know, I'm not crazy about the engine as well. You know, like they use that it's called RE engine. It doesn't actually mean Resident Evil, but it's called the RE engine. I don't know how I feel about that engine. I like the engine that they used in Resident Evil 5 and 4, and I don't know, something about the RE engine feels a bit weird to me, if I'm honest. The enemies, it doesn't. When you shoot the enemies, it doesn't feel like you're really hitting them. It's a bit weird. I mean, 7 is a good game, don't get me wrong, but I want to go back to third person. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that engine. Oh, crap. How do I go over there? How do I get over there? Oh my god, was I supposed to do that? I don't feel like I was meant to do that.
Another one.
I don't feel like I was supposed to do that, but okay. That was weird. That don't feel like I was meant to do that. Well, surely there can't be any more games with Ethan in. Haven't they finished that storyline up now? Or is it not really finished? No spoilers, by the way. Phantom's not played 8 yet, I don't think. Crap. Ouch. Yeah, I've not played it yet, as I say. Using his gun. Was that a sniper rifle there? Patty's not played Uncharted, you know, Phantom. Can you believe it? Patty, little Patty, he's not played the Uncharted games yet. What the? Oops, I let her get shot. I don't know why it lets you kick the door if you have to do that.
Alright, let's find a way to the harbor.
It says he wasn't happy with it. The Hotline Miami one. I don't know why. Thought it was a good video. It's kept the other one though. The first one that it did. That teardown game. Where are we going, Elena? Are we going down here?
These must be all the old ship manifests.
Oh, it's this part.
Still seem to be in good shape. Hey, check this out. This looks right. The Esperanza sailed from Cayo, Peru, carrying 800 bars of gold, 1,200 silver emeralds, golden masks, ornaments.
Whoa, reading 16th century Spanish? Not just a grave robber after all, huh?
Right here. Gold statue. Weight, 20 arrobas. That's over 500 pounds. That's gotta be it.
Wow.
There you are.
That thing kind of gives me the creeps.
Huh. That's the last entry.
That somebody special?
What? Oh. Yeah. I guess you could say that.
Huh. I had you pegged as more of a woman in every port kind of guy.
Don't I wish? No, this was Francis Drake's ring. I, kind of inherited it.
Sic Parvis Magna?
Greatness from small beginnings. It was his motto. Check out the date.
29th of January, 1596.
One day after he supposedly died.
Wait, what are these numbers right here?
Coordinates. Right off the coast of Panama.
Oh, so that's how you found the coffin.
Yeah, that's right. See, Drake left this as a clue.
Code Raccoon City.
Burial site.
For someone clever enough to figure it out.
Yeah, nice try. But we're still going for that boat.
All credits to Spanish.
I'm afraid
one
this...
second.
Yeah, it's not cold at all right.
Are you off now?
Start a bit if you didn't.
No, I'm playing. It's free. I'll see you soon.
I'll see you.
See you later.
Oh, I just arrived.
Yeah. I'll lock it.
Don't know if you need one. I've got a stand, what you put your mobile phone on, so it can position your phone when you're recording.
No, I don't really record with my phone.
Or is it just like streaming?
No, I don't really record. It's snowing.
Yeah, that's if you're filming yourself
doing
stuff. It's not like
it's
straight.
snowing. See you soon. Oh, it's snowing. It's nice.
Run home. Oh.
I'm back. It's snowing. It's snowing here. Did you ever see the voice actors play these games on the Retro Replay channel? I think I did actually. I think and that Amy was playing one of the games and talking about it as she played it. Yeah. Oh, birds. I wonder if you can shoot them. I was going to say. Yeah, I think definitely though, like Uncharted 2 and 3, they definitely improved over number. How are you doing, by the way, number 13? But Uncharted 1's definitely got a good feel to it in the sense it's all based on one island. But, ouch. The gameplay's very, like, basic in a way. It's like, it's like you do a tiny bit of exploring, then it's straight back to gunfights. It's straight back to gunfights. Like, there's not much variety in the gameplay compared to 2 and 3 and 4. But I do appreciate the vibe of everything being set on this island. I think I need to put the sensitivity up on this. The aiming's not quite quick enough for me. Oh shit. Whoa. Ah crap, that's what I remember disliking that though. On all games where you kind of like stick to walls for cover. I think, yeah, she is a good writer. She was really good for 1, 2 and 3. I don't know if I like the idea she had for 4, but I would put faith in her because she did the first 3 really well. I think for 4 she wanted Sam to be like the bad guy that you kill at the end or something. She wanted the story to be a bit different to what happened. Oh, for freaking God's sake, get off the wall! Where is he? There he is. Yeah, I don't like it when you get stuck on walls, though. That's a bit. I think you meant to hold the button. I think you meant to hold the circle down so you don't stick to them. That happens on a lot of games where you automatically take cover running past things. You notice, actually, you kind of, you don't get a lot of ammo in the game. It's a bit more survival-ish in a way. You don't always get full ammo. Oh shit. Was that necessary? She wrote the Jack and Daxter games. Is Legacy of Kain good? I've never played them. What is the story, the brief story of Legacy of Kain? Elena, do you want to open the door for me? Yeah, you gotta go for some headshots. Yeah, because you don't get full ammo. Oh, I like this bit.
Oh, I don't see any boat, Nate. Looks like we missed our chance.
No, there it is. On the other side of the harbor. Come on.
Hey, you know what? Why don't I just wait here and you can, swing around and come back and pick me up?
Okay, what are you up to?
Nothing. I just want to, you know, stay here and get some more footage.
That's the general story.
I'll be safe.
All right, fine. But promise me you'll stay put.
The sub blew up.
Whatever that means.
The sub blew up. I think you can phase through this wall as well. You have to keep doing that. I've never really practiced this on this area there, so. I don't know. I guess I don't need to do it. Just kick it open. You missed it. Go back. That sounds like it. Aren't they doing a remaster? Aren't they doing a remaster of Legacy of Kain? Rewind. Yeah, rewind to the sub. So you tell him, Ian. You tell him. Ian, tell him. Uh-oh. Like this was considered a big set piece. Am I dead? Oh no, I'm not. Holy crap. Ouch, ouch, ouch. The rewind button is broken.
Here we go.
Ah, oh no. That sounds interesting, Max. It's broken. Are all three of them good? Come on, heal. It's not like Lara Croft jumping.
Who's this now? Wait, that's not one of Eddie's.
Trapped. Oh, look at this gun. The line's broken. Oh, this is nice music. Where have I got to go, actually? We're not trapped. Oh, shit. Oh, God. You're a troll, Doc, you're a troll. You're trying to replace McCoy, aren't you? I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to replace McCoy. Wow, we survived that, okay. Come over and sit. Freaking die. Holy shit. Hi, Bullet Sponge Head, how you doing? Did you try and get all the trophies on this number 13 or not really? Bloody hell. wonder if I can just get out of here. Let's just go. We're going. See ya. Bye bye. Yeah, the hardest platinum is like crushing mode.
Hey,
How did you get here?
you really need to see this.
Now is really not the best time.
No, Nate.
What are you doing?
You really need to watch this. It's just...
What?
Don't forget the stuff on the dock.
And... Hello. He's alive.
Huh.
I don't know, Nate. I mean... How much do you trust this guy? It's not exactly like they're holding him at gunpoint.
I know. Yeah, it seems weird. But no, Sully's a lot of things, but he's not a backstabber. Which way were they headed?
North.
It's funny because
Yeah, towards the mountains.
Okay.
when you've seen Uncharted 3, you know there's no way
Let's go.
that he would be doing
What if it turns out
something
he's
against
working
me.
with them?
We either rescue him, or we beat the crap out of him. Hell, I might just beat the crap out of him anyway.
It's funny how like undetailed Nate looks compared to Uncharted 3. I think that's the tower I was on it. That's the tower I was on earlier. Look, if you remember, I was climbing up there earlier, and then we went along there on the vehicles. We're over here now, at the customs house. It's actually not really a long game, this, to be honest.
He's over there.
Jeez. Hey Doc, I saw someone walking around the other day taking his dog a walk with shorts and Crocs on. Your favourite style. What do you mean on Uncharted, you 8-hour games?
Like this happen?
The
See
first
those
one.
scorch marks?
Uh-huh.
Somebody packed this place with enough gunpowder to blow it wide open. Ooh. Watch where you step. Some of these boards are really falling.
Lara wouldn't fall for that, would she?
Give me your other hand! You've got to let it go!
Damn it!
Yeah, plus every game now is way too long.
Oh, shit!
It's okay. Come on.
Like I say, I can't believe I speedrun this game in 2 hours 15 minutes. I might watch my own speedrun back one day and see what I did. I'd have to learn how to do that phasing through the wall thing properly again. Good scenery here. Yeah, I don't understand when you see young people wearing Crocs, to be honest. I can understand older people wearing them, but young people wearing them as some kind of fashion statement, that is baffling to me. I want to go like, knock them on the head like a, hello? Anyone in there? Why are you wearing Crocs? Of all the kind of shoes you could wear, why are you frigging wearing Crocs? They look like something a granny would wear. And you're only about 18. Why are you wearing them? I would, Ian. I would. I miss... Hey, Retro. I really miss, like, early PlayStation 3 era games. Very nostalgic for them. Have you ever played the Uncharted games, Retro? Oh, Elena, help me, baby. Yeah, seeing Uncharted 3 would have picked him up by the legs and thrown him in the air. See, there's all this detail in the games, and like I've never looked at that before. I can guarantee I've never looked at that hanging there before. I've probably just ran past that and never looked at it. Hey, Shafts. I hate those Mickey Mouse shoes. Have holes so the foot stink is it's evenly distributed. Yeah, that.
That had to hurt.
Whoa, Elena. Oh no, it's not another one of these bits, is it? Ow, shit. This is going to be overkill, but okay. Egging Hook
This river
River.
ought to take us right up to the monastery.
How many chapters are in this game? Is it 16 or 18? Does anyone know how many chapters are there? What crops are horrible for your feet to it? Oh yeah, Raccoon City. Is it like a squad game where you can squad up with other people? Do you mean that one? Where you squad up with other people? Like a third person? Because I played Operation Raccoon City. Actually, play the Venice music. I actually think I prefer Laura's friggin' vehicle. On this core remaster, the explosions definitely look nicer. They looked very artificial in the original. They don't look as detailed, but they look a bit more like believable. In the original, there was like the explosions looked like orange balls. It was a bit strange. Yeah, the Venice music would be nice here. When the bladder's ready, I'm ready to unleash the bladder. This is like the only part of the game, isn't it, really, where you get to use Elena in the actual story. It's bad. I've never looked into why they're bad. Or you're talking about the Resident Evil game. Like walking on nails. Elena's not fussed, is she, about murder? She's just getting rid of them all. Reality TV star turned friggin' murderer. Got to go out with Rubber Street now. You too, Max. You have a good evening or afternoon, whatever time it is there. I'll see you soon. on the last stunt jump, then gonna stream. Oh, are you? Well, actually, I'm gonna be stopping this soon because I've streamed for 3.5 hours. Oh my god! So I'll probably watch it. Actually, let me know before you leave, Phantom. Let me know before you leave. Okay. Have you got me on in the background while you're doing them stunts? I think this would be a good actual place to end anyway, at the top of this. I think this is the last section you have to use this vehicle. Ah, get off! I'm pretty sure, like, thinking about it, I'm getting close to the end now. You have me in your ears, need a calm voice. Well, you've got earphones on. Oh, Elena! Elena! Ah! Over the liver gunshots. I know sometimes I watch streams while I'm in bed and I'm listening to the person talking, but the game's got like bullets and all sorts going on. "666 comments, oh my god, somebody say something, that's a cursed number. We can't have a cursed number in the comments." How do we get off?
Oh, thanks.
All right. Okay.
Big
Let's head
on
up to the
curse
monastery and see what's
number.
going
Yes. Sanctuary? Is this 16 chapters or 8? No, is it 20? I actually don't remember. Let's talk to Google. How many chapters are in Uncharted Drake's Fortune?
According to Uncharted Wiki, Neoseeker, category, Uncharted, Drake's Fortune chapters. There are 22 chapters in total, and if you believe a chapter has been missed and would like to add it to this category, simply add, category, Uncharted, Drake's Fortune chapters, to the page.
This is 22 chapters. Oh shit. Oh my god. I forgot I was carrying a grenade launcher. Reminds you of Legend of Zelda Dungeon Puzzles. Yeah, I'm going to continue streaming this one. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream gear, Grasper. I'm going to continue with it. What's half of... what does it say? 22 chapters, did it say. So I'm about halfway through now, aren't I, really? So yeah, in a minute I will stop the stream, I guess. And I can continue the next half next time. This bit's good though. This is a good place to stop because we get some mystery here.
Would you slow down? One of Benny's goons could be up ahead.
Come on, we left those clowns in the dust ages ago. Oh my god! That's disgusting. Oh, I wish I had my camera. So what? The Spanish booby-trapped the island to protect their gold?
This wasn't made by the Spanish. Take a closer look at the spikes.
You have got to be kidding me.
This is from our plane.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense, though. Why would someone set traps like this when their own men are crawling all over the island?
They wouldn't. Something's been here since the trap was sprung.
They were unusual
Something or
footprints,
someone?
weren't they?
Do you think that...
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're being watched.
Watched?
Yeah, you know what? It's probably nothing. Let's just get out of here before we run into whatever's been chewing on this guy.
Okay.
It's probably just one of these modern day TikTokers or influencers. Nothing more scary than them. Oh shit. Roll to evade laser targeting.
These guys have laser sight.
Oh!
He's over there.
You're freaking kidding me. Keep your head down. These guys have laser sights.
Oh shit. Was that a Desert Eagle I've got?
Look out.
Anyway, here Grasper, I appreciate you coming to watch. You don't have to thank me. Oh, we got fireflies or
Roman
something
and Navarro
in the,
can't be far off if they've left their attack dogs at the gate.
in the jungle. I think there's a little battle up here.
Go ahead.
I want the library secure.
I think this is where I'll leave it for now.
Yes, sir. They've got the old man working on the east side of the complex.
I don't even know why they brought him along. That son of a...
Now let's save the game. Right, I'm going to end it here. I want to eat a bit of food. Get to the toilet. Do you want to... Yeah, I want to overwrite that. Right. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all. Thanks for chatting. I appreciate you guys being here. I'll see you soon. Maybe next time we can go back to the sub. Maybe we will. I'm going to start Golden Mask maybe next week or the week after, by the way. But for now, I'm going. See ya.